Hi guys, it's us, and where are you at?
Here we are.
Okay, they don't even know where we are. We
We
decided.
don't know where we are.
Yeah, we don't know where we are. We decided that we were going to take a road trip up to Monterey, California, and we drove to San Luis Obispo. So we're going to kind of give you a little tour of the room and of the grounds. It is so cool here. What's the place?
It's pretty. Apple Farm Inn.
Yeah, the Apple Farm Inn. So I'm going to turn this around and show you. So let's see if I can get a good enough view. Would you turn that bathroom light on, please? Thank you. So this is the first time we've seen the bathroom too. We just now walked in this door. This is very cool. And here's our little bedroom. This is so quaint in here.
It's cute.
It's got a fridge. Could have done some white wine.
Good.
Oh, okay. And a bed. And guys, wait till you see this out here. This is like very, very cool. There's only one robe.
A private
We have a hot tub.
patio.
Hot tub. All to ourselves.
Yay.
So this is very cool.
It's cute.
Very cool. We're going to get the luggage out and then we're going to go get something to eat. So we'll check back in a bit. Okay. Go down and show everybody the pool. Well, actually, show us too.
Yeah. You go ahead, since you're.
Oh, I'd need rabbit on that part. Okay, guys, we're going to walk down to the pool area, which is right across from our room. I know this is kind of kitschy to some people, but I think it's very cool what they've done here. With the water wheel on the... Of course, I'm quite sure it's not a pump house, but doesn't matter. Maybe it is, who knows? Check this out. Isn't this like cool? Look at that. Isn't that cool?
It is.
And of course, this is the water that feeds the pool. Not. But, oh, maybe it is. No, it goes down into there.
Well, the people's patio over there. Not missing much as far as the pool area is concerned.
Oh, is this a shot of the pool?
Certainly not. Paradise Springs.
Oh, no, it's not an Olympic-sized pool.
These are lemon trees.
Yeah, check out the lobby. I haven't been in there yet either. So we'll just look at this old... That's cute. Model T replica. Oh, rocking chairs. How quaint. Oh, God. How cool. I probably have to cut out the audio of this because of the copyright music. Hi guys, it's the next morning. Last night we went out to this really good fish restaurant in downtown San Luis Obispo called Lure, and we came home, had a couple glasses of wine, hit our little hot tub in the patio, and that was it for the night. So we slept in late this morning for us, and Gary is out working on the nav system in the car. For some reason, we're having trouble updating the nav system for the car. So I thought I'd take this few minutes and explain to you what's been going on lately that we haven't been posting. We've had some tragedy, I guess you would call it, going on for the past year and a half. In our past life, we used to show dogs, and when we moved to Palm Springs, from Florida, we had to put one of our dogs down. And then every year since we put him down and we got to Palm Springs, we had 3 dogs left, and they were getting up in age, and we've had to put one to sleep every year since we've been here. And the last one we just put to sleep this past Saturday at 17 years old. So, and we swore that we were going to keep our dogs, these dogs anyway, until they died, and we did that. So we've been kind of limited on being able to travel anywhere because we both felt guilty in a way asking someone to watch the dogs because they weren't doing well. So, we didn't want to leave that responsibility on them. And so the only time we really went anywhere, with the exception of once we took them with us, was to visit some relatives up in Utah. So we really haven't been going anywhere at all. And now we kind of forced ourselves to get out of the house soon, because after all of this, we really needed to get out of that environment. In addition to which, I'm not going to lay this all on the dogs being old and stuff. I've had some major health issues that I really have just kind of touched on briefly in some videos, but I have gotten to the point to where I am now needing assistance in walking. So a couple of weeks ago, we bought me a mobility scooter. So now I can just get around like Hot Rod Harry. It's really kind of fun. And it's one that we can fold up and put in the car. We didn't have to get one of those lifts for the back of the car. Anyway, we decided to just get in the car and go up the California coast. And our intention eventually is to wind up in Monterey, which is only a couple hours from here. But who knows, we may go further, because now we don't have a deadline. We don't have anything really to worry about as far as, the dogs. The house is fine. So, we're just on the road. And this is something we've really never done before in a long trip. We've done day trips like this, just, go exploring and not worry about where you wind up. But this is really the reason that we haven't been doing any videos, because I haven't been able to get around. So now we're going to go explore. So having said that, I'm going to get ready and see if Gary can get that nav system going, and then we're going to take you with us as we explore our trip. Oh my God, guys, I hope you can see this. This is an absolutely gorgeous place. This is Morro Bay. We're just north of San Luis Obispo, and there's a joke that a lot of people use about the Pacific beach line or the coastline in California, in that this fog or haze doesn't burn off till like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, it's about 11:30 and it's here. but it's not stopping the surfers at all. And I wish you could see, I wish I could film this. The magnitude of this rock is unbelievable. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it all in, but it's huge. This place is absolutely gorgeous. I've heard about it throughout the years. I never really bothered to come up here when we lived in Las Vegas. And I used to go to San Francisco quite a bit. And we're about, I don't know, a couple hundred miles from San Francisco. But this is absolutely stunning. Guys, there are all these little fuzzy squirrels all throughout these rocks along the beach side. There's another one. Two more over there. Gary went down that way and he said there were a mess of them. I don't know whether they live in these rocks or what, and they don't seem to be afraid of us. Look at this. Hi, guy. What are you doing? You are so cute. Look at that. You're cute. God, this is absolutely gorgeous. Guys, we had to stop here to get a view of the rock from this side, and I heard a seal. So I'm gonna go see if I can find it. Gary already took a picture of it, and I didn't get out of the car because I thought it'd be too far to walk. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I could hear it, one, but I can't see it. Okay, there's a bunch of them. I can hear them across the water. Gary said he got a picture, so if it turns out, I'll just throw it on to this clip because I can't see them. He said they were down on the rocks, but I haven't heard one, nor do I. Not that I can see it anyway, but if I could hear it bark. But we'll see if Gary's picture turns out. Hi guys, it's the next morning. It's Thursday, and we've just left San Luis Obispo. We're on our way to Monterey, and we saw this spot. Just had to take shots at it. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love this. Oh yeah, over here. That's very